Newton's third law is the trampoline one. All right, so most of these type questions on your quiz, it's got 10 multiple choice, and then it's got 5 problems to solve with it. So. Yeah, you still get to use your formula sheet. Alright. I'll leave this up a little bit longer. Are there any questions about Newton's 3 laws? About which one is which?
What would be an example for the second?
I'm trying to think what we talked about for the second one as an example.
I know the first one was the brakes.
Yeah, first one's the brakes. The second one just is more like you're gonna, if an object has more mass, you're gonna need more force to accelerate it.
It was like
All right, did we get all these down? Yep. Okay. Yep, these are also in your notes, but I just know it's easier to have kind of everything in one place to study from sometimes. So again, the more mass an object has, the more inertia it has.
this also for the test?
Yep. Can you guys see that, or should I make it bigger? Bigger, okay.
This is in the first one, right?
Huh? Yeah, inertia's that one. Oh man. But then it doesn't. Gotta move my pictures around. That better?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Yeah, so the more mass an object has, the more inertia it has. So you may need to like rank them or tell me which one would have the most inertia, just like we did on that worksheet a minute ago.
Like the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yeah. Or like really where it's multiple choice, it'll give you a list and you have to like pick which one would have the least or the most inertia. So more mass is more inertia. You also need to know that air resistance is affected by shape, size, and speed. That is with the first law. But those are the 3 things that affect air resistance.
Is it cool if I just highlight everything and then bring up?
Yep. Perfectly fine. You also need to be able to find the net force on an object. So like for that one, that's kind of like what we did with that first law. So like this picture here. So let's say you've got 10 newtons going one right, 10 newtons going left, but then you also have 5 newtons down. What would your net force be? 5 what direction?
5 newtons.
Down, right? Because these two cancel each other out. So when they're going opposite directions, you subtract them. But if you had 2 10 newton force, like if you had 2 going the same direction, you add them together, remember. All right, and then momentum is how much force is needed to change an object's motion. Right, and then you need to make sure that you know how to find and calculate values using that F equals ma or momentum equals mass times velocity. Right, and then the other arranged formats of those equations. So like A equals F over M, things like that. And those are just like the problems we've done on the worksheets. So overall, it should be a fairly straightforward quiz. But that's pretty much it. Are you stabbing your pencil case?